P, what up? The ticket is in the building. Werk Qadir, live in your ear, we here. RadicalRap.com, Lyrical Vietnam.
Look, I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
Might be,
might be,
might be,
I might be. I spit 16 bars, I did 16 in the yard. Beware snakes, they got 16 hearts. That's probably why they got 16 scars. I caught my first bid when I was young, only 16 par. Out to make a few billions, 16 large. Every day I say at least 16 inshallah. Hustle hard like Ace Hood, got 16 jobs. Debut is destined for #1 on 16 charts. That boy crazy, he worships 16 gods. That's probably why he got 16 cars. The feds gave him 16 charge for 16 jihads. War in Islam, they bombed 16 Mars, blowing bodies up in 16 parts. The blood flowing through the streets, look, over 16 yards. Trigger happy police, pop 16 darts in his heart. Left him stinking like 16 farts. No, it didn't build 16 arcs. Soon as you hear Smith's beats, guaranteed 16 knocks. There's only one Nikki, never 16 Minaj. She thought it was true love, but it was the 16th mirage. War tanks shoot rapidly in 16 barrage. 16 bullet shot, 16 I dodge. 16 gorillas and 60 camouflage, waging war against tyranny in over 16 countries.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
Might be,
might be,
might be. I'm back on the scene now. But this time, I'm in the Benz, cucumber green now. I was locked up, but that's all just a dream now. I'm in the hood again, getting money with my team now. It's about me, we about to do spring bling. Only thing on my mind is the machine going ching ching. I ain't get one kite from when I was in Sing Sing. Now I'm home, the girl on my ding-a-ling-ling. It's a thin line between love and hate. I got the kind of flow rap artists love to hate. This year, I got a whole new motive. Keep dropping hit after hit, got execs on my scrotum. Go ahead, give me a reason, so I can tell Team Boss Work is head hunting season. 2 hearts, 1 soul, 0 tolerance for treason. I mean it, we dope fiend, believe it. I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
Might be,
might be,
might be. Execs at the major said, yo, work, step your bars up. I went to the dealership and stepped my car up. Spanish broad keep asking, why they call you the capo? Last time they seen me, I was hungry and flaco. But it's my time like Movado. I ain't gon' lie though, I live life like I just hit the lotto. You could say I'm from the Apollo, and the work on my block move faster than the Marcialago. Senorita said she love me to death. When is the funeral? Mine de Nero is numero uno. All summers, all X and O's, cause the wrist's on freeze, pockets fat like cholesterol. That boy Boss Work get his head right. Fuck going platinum, my only concern is getting my bread right. I remember being on the block every night, watching the blue van at the red light. They pulled up and hit the headlights, damn. They wanna know what I'm doing, parental discretion advised. I'm a bad influence, yeah, I'm on top of things. My team playing with them chopper things. Your shirt looking like it got pasta. I got loyalties that can't be purchased, feelings that can't be surfaced or understood by earthlings. I move the way I move on purpose. If I don't rock with you 9 out of 10, you belong in the circus. If everybody applauds, where the fuck is the workers? How dare you judge me like a punk ass perfect? Won't be satisfied till you laid up in the hearse. They revive you, I'm coming made up as a nurse. So survival is something that comes with the turf. Think about it, I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
Might be,
might be,
might be,
I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
I'm not the hottest,
but the hardest I might be.
Might be,
might be,
might be,
I might be.